Welcome back to another video. So we are doing a nighttime routine type video, day in the life type thing. So I'm actually on my way to go get my kiddos. So tonight I have a meal in the crock pot that we're gonna have, so that'll be good. My gosh, my allergies are acting up. So yeah. I'm hoping. See, in Missouri we haven't had any lights, or no one's put out lights or anything like that. I would love to go and see some soon, but it's just come along with me. And so what I put in the crock pot is I put corned beef. So we're gonna have Rueben sandwiches. I had to think there for a second. My mind is just kind of crazy at the moment. So this is going to be vlog number 4 that you're going to see this. So just a nighttime routine. We really don't do anything. But I figured, you know, what my nighttime looks like. It's pretty simple. My mornings are about the same during the school and work weeks. Wake up, get the kids dressed, and then don't mind me, I'm driving, so this is kind of easy. My nose is driving me absolutely insane. Alright. Oh, good lord, it's bright. So, what I was saying is our days, our mornings, our nights are really the same any day. I tend to wake up about, I mean, I should wake up earlier than I do, but half the time I'm up late anyways, whether it's watching TV or just taking some time for myself. That's pretty much it. So I am driving to their school, and then I've got to go pick my daughter up from her grandma's house, and then go back home. Actually, I've got to stop at the bank also. Yeah, I've got to stop at the bank before they close. I will meet you back whenever I've got the kiddos. Okay, so it's now 5 o'clock, on my way to go get my daughter, and then home, bank, gas, all that fun stuff. So like most nights, we try to eat dinner as a family. So tonight I picked up the kids and I was starting to prep everything and get it all ready to make sandwiches, because we were having Rueben sandwiches and we were going to have fries with our dinner. So most dinners we try to eat between 5:30, 6 if possible, but sometimes it does not happen that way, and we end up eating like 6:30, 7 o'clock at night. It makes it really difficult sometimes. Even though I work from home, it takes about 10 minutes to get to my kids' daycare and then another 10 minutes to get to my daughter. She stays with my husband's grandma whenever she gets out of school. So she gets out of school about 2:50 something. So for 2 to 3 hours, she's at her house every night. So corned beef is one of my absolute favorite meals to make. Reuben sandwiches, I absolutely love them. They are so amazing. The meat's so expensive though.
Let's go outside.
So the traditional way to make a Reuben sandwiches is you build your sandwich, whether you use provolone or Swiss and then your meat, and normally you're supposed to use mustard, but my husband don't like mustard, he likes mayo. But traditionally how you build it is you fry it in the pan instead. Well, that's a lot of work to make, 5 sandwiches. So what I do is I will toast the bread for a little bit and make it that way. But it's good either way.
Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset, it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and
So we really don't do anything special any night. I hope that this video is interesting, kind of just see like what our nighttime routines look like. Pretty much cook dinner and then afterwards clean up, give the kids a bath, let them play for a little bit. Then they normally go to bed about 8:30, sometimes earlier than that, just depending on how tired they are. And then I stay up and finish cleaning up pretty much, and then I go to bed between 11 or 12, sometimes even 1 o'clock in the morning, just because I need time to unwind from working all day. And then on my breaks and lunches, I film cleaning videos and then I try to get those uploaded. So sometimes mom just needs a break.
Remember when you told me you believe in something and you said you're done pretending.
So if you're new to my channel, hello, my name's Destiny. I am a mom of 3. I live in Southwest Missouri on a small farm. We raise our own cows and our own pigs, and then we have them butchered. We currently have 3 deep freezers full of meat. My channel is mostly cleaning and cooking, but I thought it would be fun to do Vlogmas this year to kind of show you a little bit of a different aspect in my life besides cooking and cleaning, which in this video I'm cooking. So I hope you like these type of videos. Subscribe, that would mean the world to me, and comment. Tell me where you're from. Tell me if you have kids. Tell me how many kids you have. You know, I like to build a good community, and you know, I do try to respond to every comment possible. If you are a returning subscriber, hello, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for your sweet comments. Thank you for your likes. I mean it. It means the world to me. Don't take it very lighthearted at all. It absolutely means the world to me. It is just amazing, and we're going to continue to grow, and I'm going to continue to show, you know, little bits of my life. So thank you. I appreciate it. So I don't know if this is a typical like nighttime routine type of videos to do, like doing a voiceover. There was so much footage from this night. I had bought a camera that plugs in the wall and it just records. So it took me a good 2 hours last night to kind of trim it down to where it was a little bit smaller. And since my kids and my husband are, you know, at the house while I'm doing this, you know, there are some parts I did have to cut out because, you know, this is not their channel, this is my channel. So you will see glimpses of my kids. I did try to cut out as much as my husband as possible, just because, you know, he doesn't want to be on YouTube. So
everyone's happy, spirits are light. I am sitting here thinking.
So what's funny about this is my kids always eat first, no matter what. I always make their plates first, and then I give my husband his plate. He works, you know, very hard laboring work. He is self-employed. This is the first year he has went self-employed full-time. So, you know, he works his hump off. So I do serve my husband dinner after my kids, and then I'm normally the last one to eat. And sometimes I wait until my kids are sleeping before I eat, just because I am trying to get dishes done, put dishes away, put food away, and stuff like that. Trying to fold laundry. This night is actually like So because I didn't make enough bread in the toast, I am going to have to fry some bread to make my sandwich. So I will be doing that here in just a minute.
That never came true. I am sitting here sinking, drink after drink, as I do this time of the year. My stupid heart so easily strays. I thought I was trying to forget you. I must have.
And it never fails because my kids will always leave my fridge or my freezer open. And it's so annoying, but you know, what can you do?
Say, do you remember we used to be near? You don't recall, you forgot as I'd feared. I don't blame you if memory fails you, but I must admit I am thinking of you every minute, each hour, every day of the year.
So what I'm doing here is I have my phone turned on and I'm actually watching Desperate Housewives. So I'm almost close to season 6. Yay. It's taken me like 2 months to get there, but that's like my go-to show right now. Whenever I am cleaning or whatever the case may be. So I think they have like 2 more seasons and then it's over with, which is like an older show. I remember watching it, or my parents watching it, when I was like in elementary school. So it's crazy. It's really good. If you have not watched it, you probably should, because it's pretty good.
Mistake. I always let you back in when I begin to get myself together again. You are back once more, like everything's the same. I tried to build my walls up, but you're taking them down. It's tearing me apart, I can't pretend. Now I have to get over you again. You said it was the last time, but you keep coming back to show me. Sorry you have changed now, but it's the
If any of you have kids in daycare or school, please answer me this. Do your kids come home and they are absolutely freaking starving? Because mine are all the time and I don't get it. I know they eat, but I just don't get it. They're always hungry so much.
always let you back in when I begin to get myself together again. You are back once more, like everything's the same. I tried to build my walls up, but you're taking them down. It's tearing me apart, I can't pretend. Now I have to get over you again.
So what's funny is most nights when I make my plate, if I eat after, or like a little bit after my kids have been served and my husband's been served, I will just stand in the kitchen with my phone on and I will just watch my show. I do this most nights. Like, I feel like it's just so much effort to just go walk in the living room, sit down, and just watch TV and eat. It's kind of a pain, so I can try to multitask and get something done. So I'm not feeling like I just sat on my butt all day, even though I work from home and that's what I do.
You are back once more, like everything's the same. I tried to build my walls up, but you're taking them down. It's tearing me apart, I can't pretend.
If I sound nasally in this voiceover, I apologize. Our weather's been changing a lot here in Missouri. So some days we get some really, really cold weather. And then like this day was cold, but then, you know, yesterday it was warm. And then the day I'm doing this voiceover, it's supposed to be in the 70s. Like, that's not normal for December weather for us. So if I sound nasally or just, you know, congested, I apologize for that. I believe it's allergies. It's crazy.
Let's go outside. The snow is falling down, and every child is having so much fun. The snowman's
So
twice the
you just
size
see
as
me scraping my kids'
Smile,
plates.
look is mine.
So sometimes they don't finish all of their food. Majority of the time they do. So I was scraping it onto a plate because I was going to go give it to our pigs. That's the good thing about having pigs is, you know, they'll eat, you know, leftovers, or, you know, food won't go to waste because I can give it to them. But our pigs also get grain and stuff like that. But we try to be, you know, frugal and not let stuff go to waste as much as possible.
So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh. I'm making plans of what we're gonna do. I feel so blessed that I can be with you. 'Cause God knows that I've been longing for you. I just wanna hold you close.
Like I said in my previous videos, like, we literally live in a kitchen. Like, I'm in the kitchen majority of the time. If I'm not in the kitchen, I'm in the living room, or I'm down in the basement working. But majority of the time I am in the kitchen cooking and cleaning, because it's just a never-ending mess that goes on in my kitchen.
Let me give you a Christmas moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh.
So as I stated before, my husband doesn't like mustard, but he likes mayo on his sandwiches. I am the complete opposite. I love mustard. Mustard is my go-to, like, for everything. So these Rueben sandwiches with the mustard and sauerkraut, so delicious. So one of the most pain things in the world is this TV in the living room. I have to turn it up by hand because we don't have a remote for it, and our Roku doesn't have like a volume button on it because it's not one of those fancy ones, so it's kind of a pain. So you'll see me in this footage. Actually, I was recording another video that is another Vlogmas that will be going up on Sunday. So stay tuned for that one. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in to Vlogmas number 4, and I want to let you know that I appreciate it so much. So if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, comment. It means the world to me, so we can get my channel to grow some more, and so I can produce awesome content for you guys. So I am going to let you guys go, and I will talk to you into tomorrow's video. Bye guys.